All right, let's talk about one of my secrets to getting lots of things done, and that is delegate. In my strategy sessions, I hold these once a month for new school social workers that are wanting a handle and wanting to address their whole campus or whole district in a confident manner. We are discussing organization in 6 easy steps. This is one of the huge ones that I highlight in the session. So I'm going to give you just a little peek into my best tips for delegating to a social work intern. Tip number 1.
From my experience, many social work interns can't wait to dive into sessions in front of clients. That is why I assign about 4 to 6 student clients to my interns. I will assign students that I know are frequent flyers to my office. These are students that already understand what school social work is all about. They can probably give a very good definition, and they're used to having sessions with me. And to throw some variety in there, I love to also place an alternative school student with my student intern. This allows my intern to head over to the alternative school placement. I'm not sure how your alternative school is set up, but we do have a separate campus that houses our students with behavior issues. So I have my intern check in at the alternative school, meet with the social worker at that campus, and hold sessions at the alternative school to assist that student in transitioning back to the traditional campus.
Tip number 2.
Many school social workers will agree that attendance is a huge responsibility. That is why I utilize MSW and BSW interns to make attendance family phone contacts. This is getting on the phone and making a phone contact with this family of students that have not been in school regularly. I have my interns shadow me in a few phone calls, and I may even draft up a script for them to use when they're making their own phone calls home. This is a great way to teach them how to document, to get them used to speaking on the phone, and to have them work as a team within the school system. They are responsible for meeting with the front office staff, grabbing the demographics and contact information for our students that are not coming to school.
I was really pushed into taking an intern. It wasn't something that I necessarily wanted to do. My supervisor asked me early on, like maybe the second year of working in my district, he challenged me to take on an intern, and it was the best thing I ever did.
Hosting interns allows you to have a fresh new perspective brought into your social work program at your campus. I utilize this to the best of my abilities. I delegate some community projects that I have been working on. If you follow here for a while, you know that I facilitate my district's clothing closet. There's nothing more fun than having an intern put their own spin on this clothing closet. They offer new inspiration and fresh new eyes to push this clothing closet to the next level, developing inventory systems and utilizing their organization skills to really find a flow for the referral system for this clothing closet.
Right, now I am on my way doing some home visits around town, but I want to share my final reason and tip to get yourself an intern.
And that's to delegate over some of your passion projects, some of the things that you're hoping to get off of the ground. We talked about giving them some of the busy work like attendance phone calls, and then of course the sessions with the students that you typically are not going to be able to have much contact with. But as far as passion projects, I want you to really think of what you want to do next school year and have that intern begin to work on the nuts and bolts of that passion project. For me, this is groups. I don't have a lot of time to do a lot of groups. However, I think and I feel and I know, honestly, after working in the school system after this crazy pandemic, that a lot of students at all different grade levels are needing social skills. So a social skills group, a social skills curriculum is something that I have my interns begin to develop. They have fresh insights straight from the university and graduate school level. I, of course, facilitate their learning, and we come up with beautiful binders of 6 to 8 week curriculums to begin to start social skills groups. You can tweak this and have other groups that you know are going to be very necessary and crucial to your school and your campus next year and in the upcoming years.
If you are not used to your position yet, if you are brand new to a certain campus, a certain population, for me, for example, teen parents, newer population to me, I do not take an intern until I have a good strategy, until I have some systems in place, right? Because that's what delegation is all about. To bring someone in when you don't have any systems in place in your particular program or in your particular campus can be chaos. So I think that's what really holds a lot of people up from diving in and taking on the challenge of an intern. That being said, if you would like to hear some of my systems, please sign up for the coaching strategy sessions that I have. I'm going to link them in the description below. Let me know if you have any questions in general. And until next time, I'm wishing you social work success. Bye, guys.